Okay, so stores have to buy products they sell. Okay, so you can see here we've got a delivery van and they're unloading some sweaters that they bought. Now, they have to turn around and mark up that price to sell it to us, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. If they don't have money, they're going to go out of business, and then we have no place to buy these things that we want. So if they determine that each sweater that they bought, so you see a whole stack of sweaters, let's just say it cost them $25 to get that into the store. Well, if they decided to try and sell the sweaters for $45 each, what's the percent of markup? Well, the nice thing is that we can use the percent of change formula that we used from our previous lesson to find this markup, whether it be the increase in price. So let's go take a look at number one. We know that it cost them $25 and they're trying to sell it for $45. So if we subtract these two, we can find our amount of change. Next, let's find the original amount. And be careful, it's not always going to be given to you first, so you have to think about this. If we're in a store situation, how much did the store pay for themselves to get it? $25 in this case. So let's go plug in all of our numbers here for our formula, and we'll be able to find the percent of change. And so once you run this through your calculator, or doing it by hand, you get an answer of 80. So the markup was 80%. And that's all that we're doing. We do it over and over and over again. So imagine if we had a store that had a markup on an item that cost them $10 to bring it into the store, and then they were going to try and sell it for $19 each. Subtract the difference there, find the difference. And now we can plug it into our percent of change formula. Amount of change goes on top. The original cost was $10, so that's going to go on the bottom. And now we just crunch the numbers, run it through there, 9/10 times 100, and we get 90. So the markup was 90%.